And there are plenty of festive features on local stages right now, including at UW-Lacrosse, where a holiday murder mystery is among the highlights. A couple of cast members joined me in studio for a preview of The Game's Afoot, or Homes for the Holidays.
It follows the life of William Gillette, who was a real-life person who got famous writing and starring in Sherlock Holmes plays. And it's this fictional story about what happened if he had a Christmas party and a real murder happened in his life.
It's very character-driven, so it's while the plot is super fun, I think it brings out a lot of depth in the characters, and it just makes it, I think, even more enjoyable and even relatable to real life, relationships and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously there are things that happen throughout the play that we're like, oh.
Yeah, certainly. I don't want to give anything away because that's part of the surprise of it. But, it takes audiences back in time to this 1930s. There's that nostalgia feel. But as we talked about, it's kind of got some of those themes that are very relevant for this day and age.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's secrets that come out. There's shared looks from across the room when a relative does something you don't want them to say. I would say, yeah, it's very relatable. There's maybe even some people that you're like, oh my gosh, I could go without seeing them this Christmas.
We've all felt that, yeah. Just those familial ties, whether that be family that you're born into or that you find, and how everybody interacts. Definitely replicates how a lot of us feel around the holiday season. So
yes, the familial ties, the tension, all of that fun on stage, so folks can sit back and watch that unfold and think, I'm glad I don't have that right at this moment, and can enjoy the actors doing it. Now, there's the added challenge too, because you're actors, essentially playing actors in your case. How does that work into how you portray the character?
We have this scene at the beginning that you kind of take a look into a play that we are doing as the actors playing the actors, and it kind of highlights that private and public, that performance part, and then we go back to the house
and just kind of getting to see that behind the scenes of when actors get together and being able to play that up before an audience.
And I suppose that my character is not an actress, but of course we all have things that we say and things we don't say, and though she's older, so her filter is a little bit looser than some people, she still has those moments where she's more reserved, and we all have those times where we're pretending and times where we're not. So getting to see the way she interacts with those boisterous characters, and then when she kind of goes back into her own world has been a lot of fun to play with.
And you can see The Game's Afoot, or Homes for the Holidays, this weekend only, beginning tomorrow night at the Lowe Center for the Arts on the UW-L campus. Evening showtimes at 7:30 with matinees at 2 on Saturday and Sunday.